This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Deb Goodrich. Welcome to Around Kansas. Coming to you once again from my home office. And I hope you've got a cup of coffee. Join me and have a warm morning. It's nice and cozy in here because I've got my little heater going, and wow, we have had an incredible winter already and it hasn't even started, not until next week. I did want to share just a couple of gift ideas, and of course my favorite authors come to mind when I think about gifts. And Ian Hall. This is the ridiculously comprehensive dictionary of British slang. It includes cockney rhyming slang, thousands of words and phrases from all over the British Isles, compiled by our friend Ian Hall. I can't even begin to pronounce this stuff, but I'm going to tell you, if you've got a party coming up and you want to be the hit, you take this book and that will be your conversation starter, and it'll keep you going all night long. And then this is a gift I received, A Taste of History, more than 100 elegant dessert recipes from America's earliest days, Chef Walter Stabe. And the foreword is from David McCullough. How cool does that get if you're in the history world? And Chef autographed this to me. Wasn't that sweet? But Chef, of course, came out. We did a segment about that a couple of weeks ago. Visited the Mahaffey Stagecoach stop, and he visited the Trail Days Cafe in Council Grove and the Hayes House, and we're just hoping to have him back. So if you visit Chef's website, you can order one of these beautiful, beautiful books full of beautiful food and wonderful history, and can't get any better than that, folks. Well, there's so much going on, of course, and if you hear kids in the background, that's because there are kids in the house. You know, it's that time of year. Lots of company, lots going on, and kids may be a tad bit fussy. You know, everything has been going around. Every kind of bug you can think of has gotten the kids, so try to make the holiday as cheery as we can. Wishing you a very bright holiday. Share your pictures from your holiday gatherings. You know, they had the tree lighting in Wakini a couple of weeks ago, and wow, if you get a chance, you can see their Christmas tree from the highway, from I-70. So if you get a chance to stop in Wakini, tell them that Deb sent you, and you know, stop and walk through a shop or two and have a bite to eat. Some great places to stop and get a meal. Just, you know, share some of the favorite haunts in your neighborhood from the holiday. You know, all the pretty lights, and for some reason I just got Garnett on the brain. You know, Garnett is just one of those beautiful little towns, and it's got such a beautiful little downtown, and of course that's where Arthur Capper was born, and one of my favorite people in Kansas history. Governor Crawford practiced law there, and so a lot of history connections for me, but it's just a beautiful, thriving town, and for some reason I just got that on my mind. I want to go visit Garnett soon. So lots coming up today. Got a great show. Counting down the days to Christmas. Stay with us.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Okay, looks like it's time for our tour. Welcome to the Fort Wallace Museum. Here at the museum, you're going to find some really interesting stuff, like our replica stagecoach from the Butterfield Overland Dispatch. We've got facades from the fort buildings. We've got an 1870s flag. There's a plesiosaur that was discovered locally. We've got the Ray pump organ collection. We're a little bitty place with a great big story, and we'd love to have you.